Okay, so I'm going to record one more video tonight. And the reason I want to record this video is because I want to let everybody know what's going on in my life right now. Because there's going to be days that I'm going to miss videos. There's going to be days that I cry through those videos. There's going to be days that it's really, really difficult for me to make those videos. Because I've got a lot on my plate above and beyond my transition. I have a wife and 3 kids at home. I have a son in Arkansas that is still a minor, and I have 2 adult children in Arkansas, as well as an ex-wife. And I love all of my kids, and I try to spend time with as many of them as I can. And that does consume some time. And sorry, but my kids come before you guys. That's just the way it's got to be. I also am going to school, and I am working at a memory care facility. And sometimes working in a memory care facility, my emotions get the better of me because I get attached to my residents. And days like yesterday where I didn't post a video, I went into work and I was sitting there and we were doing Christmas party stuff and everybody was opening gifts and everybody was having a really good time except one of my residents. And I walked around the corner into the room that she was sitting in and I sat down with her because she was all by herself. And she reached out and grabbed my hand, and emotionally it just grabbed a hold of me. It was all I could do. Because I looked her in the eyes and I knew this is her last Christmas. So for me, that's hard. So sometimes I miss videos. Sometimes I'm exhausted. Not just physically, but emotionally. I think one of the things that goes with transitioning that people don't understand is as you emotionally transition, at least in my case, I can't speak for everybody, I have become much, much more perceptive to all of my emotions, and I process them. As a stereotypical male, I didn't process emotion. I just turned it into anger. And that didn't help anybody except for me not having to deal with it because it's hard. It's hard to deal with. So, like I said, I'm going to miss videos. I'm going to have rough days where I cry through videos because I like to let everybody know what's going on. It's not a secret. But sometimes the stuff in my life is a little more difficult than it is in other people's. Sometimes it's not as difficult as it is in a lot of people's. Thank you for listening, because at this point it's just going to start rambling. And I hope everybody has a good night.